Welcome to the Managing Madrid Patreon page. This is Kian Sobani. I am one of the many hosts of this podcast. And what I wanted to do today is take the time in this video to just tell you about us, what you would get if you join the Managing Madrid Patreon page. So first of all, thank you for stopping by, whether you've come here or you stumbled upon here from our free podcast, which we do once a week on the free RSS feed, or maybe you've seen our clips on social media, which you put out from the podcast and you liked our stuff and you clicked on this Patreon page. Either way, thank you for taking the time to stop by. So allow me to tell you that you've come to the right place if you're a Madridista. This is a big Madridista family. Myself, I was born Madridista. My father was a Madridista before me. And we watched all the Real Madrid games together growing up as a child. And then I went on to become a Real Madrid analyst. So when there is no COVID stuff, and eventually, hopefully that day will come and it's not too far away, I am at the stadium. We're recording podcasts from the stadium. We're recording with various journalists. We do live podcasts. And if you're a patron, you get access to so much bonus content that you wouldn't if you weren't a patron. So allow me to go through them all. Every Tuesday, you get a Loan Tracker podcast. So Matt Wiltsey and I, we actually go through all the games that the Loanies have played over the weekend or over the past week, and we provide you with updates, statistical analysis, tactical analysis, how they're doing, progress, team news, all that stuff. Every Tuesday, a report on every single Real Madrid Loanee. Every Thursday, Lucas Navarrete and I, we do a mailbag. So you submit questions to us, we answer them all, and that's only on patreon.com/managingmadrid. So right off the bat, that's 2 bonus shows that you get if you're not, that you wouldn't have gotten if you weren't a patron. So those are 2 shows. The other thing is, like, any midweek Champions League Real Madrid game, Copa del Rey midweek game, La Liga midweek game, those are exclusively on patreon.com/managingmadrid. And what we do for bigger games, so for example, right now I'm recording this video right before Liverpool, Barcelona, Liverpool. That's Real Madrid's upcoming schedule. What you get is you actually get a Zoom link for every big game. So for both Liverpool post-game shows, you get a Zoom link. You can click on that link at a certain time after the game. You join us during the podcast. So it's like a live experience. There's a chat box. You can chat with other Madridistas. You can actually talk to us face to face. You turn your camera on. You ask us questions. It's very interactive. It's a ton of fun. A lot of patrons have explained it as therapeutic, but also it's just, it really is like a nice vibe. It's a nice, really feel-good atmosphere. Really strong vibes, and we do these in person, when there's no pandemic. So I also wanted to bring that to your attention. Once people get vaccinated or we resemble some kind of normalcy in our lives, we're going to do a lot of live podcasts around the world. We're doing various cities in the United States. We're going to follow Real Madrid during their preseason. We are going to hit Middle East, Africa, various parts of Asia, Europe. We've done live podcasts in Madrid before, so we are going to do a lot of world tours. If you're a patron, you're going to get discounts, or you're going to just join those ones for free. So these are just some of the perks, and it's only $3 a minimum pledge to get access to the podcast. It's not much, really. If you want to cut out 1 Starbucks coffee per month or a couple bags of chips, we'd be eternally grateful. But we'd also be very happy for you, because you would get a ton of value in return for that. First of all, 0 calories. And just a ton of bonus content. We wake up every day. This is our job. This is our full-time job, is to basically wake up and provide you with as much valuable content as we possibly can. And I truly believe that we do the best Real Madrid analysis on the planet. And that's not me tooting my own horn. That's me legitimately just being really proud of my team beyond myself. Marvin and Grant Little do an incredible job breaking down Las Blancas, which, by the way, is another piece of content you get on Patreon. Sam Sharp, Christopher McCormick, and Ruben Tierping do a tremendous job breaking down Real Madrid Castilla, which again is another thing you get if you become a patron. You get a lot of bonus Castilla content. And Matt Wiltsey, Jose Perez, amazing preview content, scouting reports. These guys all do such a tremendous job. Lucas gets so much nice insight and valuable insight being on the ground so much in Spain. Ewan McTeer, who attends games for us. The team is incredible. I'm really proud of the team. I really, truly believe this is the best place to come for English-based Real Madrid content anyway. So I'm very excited for you. I want to thank you for stopping by. I want to thank you for pledging. And by the way, once we hit 1,000 patrons, we're giving away a signed Cristiano Ronaldo jersey. It's sitting in my closet right now. Many of you have seen me post this picture on Patreon or social media. Once we hit 1,000 patrons, we're not only giving away that signed jersey, but also a ton of other valuable merchandise. So we're going to do a ton of giveaways to celebrate once we hit 1,000 patrons. So thank you for stopping by. I'm very excited for you to join our army. and I will see you inside.